our bedroom, we're going to have our thermostat, Coleman Mach thermostat, to control our heat and our cool. And in order to do that, we flip our switch down here at the bottom all the way to the left to cool. We can operate our thermostat right here. Obviously, to the left lowers our degree mark, to the right is going to heat it up. We also have fan mode. Fan will just turn on the fan and run either on high or low, whatever we choose. It's not going to cool any air, it's only going to circulate it. And then we have off, which will shut everything off, and our heat mode, which will kick on our furnace. Propane furnace, that air is going to come down out of our floor vents down here at the bottom. Only our cool air is going to come out of the top. We'll touch on that ceiling assembly in a second. And then we have our fan mode. Our fan mode runs on high-low auto or low-high on. Okay, so each one of these is an option. We can do low or high. Auto is that fan is going to turn off when our compressor turns off, just like we would normally run our air conditioner at home. Then we have low and high. If we want that fan to run all the time, regardless of whether the compressor is off or on, we can go ahead and do it there. Down below that, we have our slide out in and out option right there. It gives you the option to run your slide here as well as your one up in the front. Of course, our rear light option. And then up top, we have our inverter system. If we were to kick that on, that's going to change 12 volts to 110. So if we are dry camping, once again, dry camping somewhere, we don't have a plug-in, we can kick that on. It's going to feed off of our battery system and send power to those 110 outlets to where we could operate some of our small appliances. Last thing to go over on our unit is our ceiling assembly for our AC. We'll notice these vents down at the end right here. These are quick dump vents. If we go ahead and open them up, it's going to force air out of here to cool off this area quickly. If we want the air to be forced through our ceiling ducts up here, we need to make sure they are closed. Then it will go ahead and ventilate throughout our entire unit. We also have filters on each side. We pull these two tabs down, we can remove that filter, and we need to go ahead and clean them, make sure we're not restricting air to our AC. That wraps up everything